My name's Sam with KC Lawns, and today we're going to be restringing a Husqvarna 128 CD. Alright folks, the first step is to remove this bump cover. You've got a button on this side and a button on this side. You're going to push those buttons together like that, and the bump cover is coming right off. And then you're going to remove this part right here by twisting and pulling off. Twisting and pulling off. Did you get that, camera guy?
Yep.
Excellent. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to put the trimmer to the side, and we're going to focus on the spindle. And by focus on the spindle, I mean get string. You can get a shot of this.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah. All right, folks, this is the only string that I use. This is the best in the market. I assure you, this will change your life. It cuts broadleaf, it cuts grass, it cuts everything. It is phenomenal. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Regarding the length of string that you're going to need, 1, 2, 3. Then take your dice, cut said string. Now once you have your string, you're going to find both ends, put them together, and then we're going to find the halfway. Hey bud, can you turn down the volume back there?
Let's use our inside voices there, Indy.
Tone it down. So once you find those two ends, then you're going to get to the other side. Get to the other side. This is your halfway mark. Now that you have your halfway mark on the string and you have your spindle, you're going to look for this little bitty notch out right here. And you're going to be looping it to where the nose is facing to the opposite of the arrows, or where this string is facing with the arrows. From here, you're going to take it and you are going to wind it. There's a couple different ways to wind it. You can wind it this way. You can hold on to this and you can wind it this way. You can also do it this way. You could also do it this way. But the most important part is that you're not having it all stacked on one side. You want it to evenly go across the spindle. Otherwise, it will get stuck. It'll be 100 degrees out, sweating, hating your life. So pull tight and ensure that it lays accordingly. Once you have it to where you got about
4 feet.
4 feet, once you have it to about here, you're gonna hold it and you're gonna put it into this notch. Now, get a picture of that, camera boy. Is that, you see that notch?
Cameraman.
Cameraman.
Merman.
Is it, you see that notch right there? We're gonna put this, while we're holding all the other string together, freaking A, it's trying to get everywhere. We're gonna push it through that. Okay, you're gonna pull it through this little notch. Should have done that on the other side. Now I'm freaking effed. Dude, I'm so effed. We're just gonna make another little notch. You know, whatever. Alright, so then once you have those together like so, you're gonna grab your bump cover, and then you're gonna lay this inside the bump cover. And from there, you're gonna take this, and you're gonna pull it through this little metal piece, and then you're gonna do the same on the other side. Pull it down into here, just like that.
Okay.
Okay, once you get to this point, milestone marker number 2, be proud of yourself, be happy. Look around. If there's a bird in the area, wave at it. If there's a squirrel, give it a thumbs up. Now, take the spindle and the bump cover, and what you're going to do is put this back onto the trimmer. And the way that it's going to go on is that these little parts are going to be lined up with the holes. There's 2. 1, 2. They need to be lined up with the holes. We're going to slowly put it on to where it gets pushed on and snapped into place. Pull the string if you need. Cut off excess. Not mandatory. Now the last step is to like the video if you found it useful. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as usual, when you're trimming, don't forget to wear protection.